everyone, I'm Tina Valdez with Experience Traveling. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I am coming to you to share with you another wonderful recipe, and it is a risotto recipe which I got hooked on when I was in Hawaii. So I wanted to come and share it with you, and this is my version on it, making it a little bit healthier. So I hope you like it, and here we go. Basically right now I am sauteing my onions, and you can use a little bit of water or vegetable stock. So I've got that sauteed right now, and then it calls for 8 ounces of mushrooms. And since my family's not real crazy about mushrooms, I had to find a way of kind of disguising it. Since I made it the first time, now they're wanting an additional recipe, so we're making the recipe again today. So what I've done is diced up or chopped up mushrooms, and they came in a container this size, so that way it kind of gives you a visual of knowing that this container will be equivalent to about 2 cups of mushrooms. So I've diced them up real fine, so that way it makes it easy and it's a little bit more hidden in the food as we go through. So I'm going to dump this in here, and we're going to saute this for a little bit with some pepper, and it's basically to soften them up. And I'm not a big fan of mushrooms either, but really the only way I can eat them is if they're really diced up small. So basically we're sauteing this down so that way they become tender, and I'll be adding some peas to it as well. And with the risotto, many of you know it's made with heavy cream and milk and stuff like that. So with that, I'm just going to add a little bit more water than what I had before to give it something to work with, because I used a little bit of basically vegetable broth, and it's giving it some liquid to cook with. And my little burner needs to come on. Here we go. And then what we'll do is we'll add some peas to it. You can use fresh or frozen, which I have 1 cup of peas, which we will add to that. But for right now, this needs to soften and become tender, and then we will set that aside, and we're going to be cooking the rice, which is 6 cups of vegetable stock and 1 cup of short grain rice. And I've actually got the rice working on coming to a boil right now. We've got the 6 cups of broth. You don't see the rice at the moment, but the rice is in there, and it'll start cooking and come to a boil, and you want to leave your lid on until all the liquid has evaporated. Then we will combine the mushrooms and the rice together, and we'll work with making the risotto from there. So we'll be back with you and share that with you here shortly. We're back, and wanted to share with you the cooked down mushrooms and the peas. So there is a little bit of a liquid and so forth, but the sauteed mushrooms and peas that you can see, I'll go ahead and cover them, keep them warm. And as of right now, I am cooking and letting the rice and stuff boil, so we still have some time there that we need to let that cook down, and you want to stir it occasionally throughout the process. What we're altering here is getting ready to prepare what you would normally do would be with the heavy cream. Instead, we have soaked 1/4 of a cup of cashews with its water, and I am pouring this into a container to where I can puree this and make a cashew milk. And basically that is going to substitute for a heavy cream. soak in the water for 30 minutes, it actually liquefies and creates the liquid that we want, the cashew milk that we want. In order to make the cheese aspect of it, we'll end up adding in some nutritional yeast, which is a very, very good flavor versus the heavy cream and so forth. So at this point, we're gonna go ahead, wait for this to cook down, get rid of the liquids. Then we'll come back and show more with everything put together. And we'll talk more about the risotto as we finish it up. Hi, we're back to wrap up our risotto. Right now we've got the rice cooked down to where the liquid is, for the most part, pretty much gone. I've mixed the mushrooms, peas with the corn, and I'm gonna go ahead and add the rest of the ingredients, and then we'll show you what it looks like once it's completed. Again, this is the healthy version of risotto. It is a great recipe, one that I learned from Hawaii and I got addicted to. I'm adding a teaspoon of apple cider vinegar. I am going to add my cashew milk. We're not adding heavy cream, but as you can see, it is a liquid and it is very yummy, very healthy for you. And then it calls for a tablespoon of nutritional yeast. This is your cheese, basically, and it's flakes, and you mix it in. It calls for a tablespoon. I like the flavor of it, so I have a tendency to add more than what it calls for. And then you will mix this together and let this cook together. And this will, I'm turning my burner back on so it'll cook together a little bit. And so it's supposed to be real creamy with the rice, peas, mushrooms, and this is a healthy way of eating your risotto if you are one that loves risotto. And again, it's one that we've started liking, was requested, and that's why I wanted to come on and share. It's a popular recipe that you'll find in Hawaii, and with traveling to Hawaii, I am a master agent for Hawaii. So if there's any travels that you may be interested in with Hawaii, I can certainly help with that. But this is the, it's called mushroom and green pea risotto. So that is our healthy risotto recipe to share with you from Hawaii. So I hope y'all enjoy, give it a try. And if you like it, please share, and look forward to sharing more recipes with you to come. Thank you.